I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Wake up, sleepyheads. It's me, Scott Blake, the worst sounding voice in radio. Lee?
Yes?
Have you ever blown out a testicle?
No, I have not, thank God.
Well,
why?
Slipknot's frontman Corey Taylor claims to have suffered an unfortunate injury less than a month after undergoing surgery on both of his knees, which I hear are doing well. But
on his knees, and it blew out a testicle.
Well, no, his knee surgery was recent.
Yeah.
But
and that made him blow a testicle?
I don't know if that had anything to do with that.
Okay.
But Corey took to Twitter on Wednesday
oh my God.
And to say that he blew out a testicle while practicing vocals for Slipknot's upcoming European tour, which kicks off next week at Rockfest in Finland. He wrote, working on my 1987 Dokken high notes this morning, effed around and blew out my left testicle.
Kind of a herniated thing or what?
I don't know. And he goes on to say, careful on re-entry, kids.
Good Lord.
Whether this is a serious injury or not, we'll keep Corey's left testicle in our prayers.
Yeah. Anything down there, it's serious.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty serious.
And the dude's got a voice on him, so there's some power behind that.
Yeah. Well, not anymore.
Maybe. Maybe he may be able to...
End of the road tour. There you go. You heard it right here.
Maybe he can do some Dokken covers now.
or some... here it comes. Rush.
Rush? Yeah.
I'm sorry. Getty.
Slipknot's Knotfest Roadshow headlining tour will take place in North America this summer with Volbeat, Gojira, and Behemoth. I love all three of those.
Say again, who was that? One more time?
Volbeat.
I
talked to you about them before.
Yeah.
Gojira. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And Behemoth.
Yeah, I know those guys.
Anyway, they will be special guests on all of the dates produced by Live Nation. 29 city outing will kick off July 26th in Mountain View, California at Shoreline Amphitheater and continue through September 8th where it will conclude with a performance at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion in Texas. So, yeah, everyone keep Corey's left testicle in your prayers.
Your prayers, yeah. Oh, my God. How do you do that?
I don't know. I don't want to find out.
I don't either. No, I can't stand. Yeah, you ever pull the groin? That's bad enough. You know what I mean?
I once told John 5 that I would give my left testicle to work with Rob Zombie on a film.
Nope. Sorry.
I would do that.
No.
But blowing it out sounds more painful.
Oh, man. I wonder if it would just blown up and popped. What happened? We got to look into that.
I don't know if I want to look into it.
Yeah, you're right.
Never
mind.
We'll just pray for it and leave it at that.
Yeah, you guys, you're on your own.
Yeah. So Ace Frehley.
I love Ace, man. I don't care what anybody says.
Everybody loves Ace.
Ace is the man.
Ace says that while he has still not been approached to be part of Kiss's recently launched End of the Road World Tour, he's not ruling out being involved in some capacity.
He just had a new album not too long ago, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very cool.
Yeah.
And John 5 actually helped write some songs on that too.
Oh, there you go.
Ace says, I think it's a real sad commentary that Kiss performed in New York in late March and didn't sell out Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Which I totally agree. Yeah. That's pretty sad.
Right, it is.
He went on to say that when I was in the band, we used to do 3 nights at Madison Square Garden.
And sold out.
Absolutely. Yeah. He says, I've offered my services, and they just haven't made the decision to bring me back. And that's okay because I'm having a lot of fun as a solo artist. He says, but I also am concerned about the fans as well. I want to give the fans the biggest bang for their buck, and they're not getting it at this juncture.
Yeah. Have you heard all the stories about Paul doing lip syncing and all that kind of thing?
Yeah.
Man,
I have.
It's sad.
Well,
it is what it is.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. I mean, I personally, if I was going to see the last Kiss show,
I want to see them all.
I want to see all the originals.
Every one of them. Absolutely.
Because honestly, I don't have tickets for the End of the Road tour, and I don't plan on getting any.
No.
I don't have any desire to see it.
No.
I'm sorry to say, because they're one of my favorites ever. But it's just not. It's not the same.
It's not Kiss.
Right. So. Yeah.
Oh, but Paul says it now. You heard this story, right? Paul said it doesn't matter who's behind the makeup. Kiss will continue. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, there's been talk of Gene and Paul actually retiring, but passing on the torch to other, players.
Yeah. Good luck. Good luck with that.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
Moving on, so we don't keep being so negative and grumpy.
That's just us.
Raleigh, North Carolina's premier extreme barbecue, Medium Well in Hellfest, returns for its fifth year.
I sent that to you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. This returns for its fifth year of blackened meat and metal at the Maywood, featuring 12 incredible bands and an array of vendors. This year promises to be one for the record books.
It should be cool.
That's Saturday, August 3rd, 2019. Starts at 2 p.m. It features a whole slew, and when I say slew, that's the same equivalent as a crap ton. Of heavy metal and black metal bands, and you throw all that. All this barbecue meat, and there's got to be alcohol.
Of course.
So it sounds like a really good time.
In August, in the heat.
Yeah.
That's going to be...
So there's going to be some vomit involved. Oh, yeah. So anyway, check it out. I didn't see a website, but there is a Facebook page for the event. So just check out Medium Well in Hellfest.
Right.
If you're in North Carolina or want to travel there.
Right. Why not? I heard something about, like we talked about last week, I think, Zakk Wylde's, what is the name of it? What's this, basically covering Black Sabbath?
The Black Sabbath tribute album.
Zakk Sabbath or whatever.
Zakk Sabbath is, basically they're re-recording the original Black Sabbath album.
Right. I've got to hear that. Yeah. That's going to be awesome.
I'm sure we will.
I don't know why that triggered in my head just then, but
I don't know either. I was sitting here thinking, where are you going with this?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Judas Priest frontman Rob Halford recently kicked a cell phone out of a fan's hand during the band's May 25th concert in Illinois. This incident happened 6 songs into Priest's set at the Rosemont Theater, where the group was playing as part of its North American tour with Uriah Heep.
Right. Wow, that's older than dirt, dude.
Yeah, well, so is Rob Halford. But he can still kick some ass.
He can, yeah. There's no lip syncing there.
Yeah, according to eyewitness accounts, Halford's frustration appeared to stem from the fact that the fan had turned the light on his camera on his cell phone while filming the show, making it harder for Rob to focus and do his performance.
Right, blind someone. Really?
I mean, it's bad enough he's got stage lights, but they're positioned high, not right there in his face. Right. So, as a result, Rob decided to take matters into his own hands and kick the cell phone away while the band was playing the song Judas Rising.
Love it. That's a great song.
A number of musicians have come out recent years to say that mobile technology is ruining the concert experience, including Slipknot.
Yep.
Corey Taylor said that it's fine if people want to take pictures, during the show, but don't
disrupt the show. That's basically bootlegging.
Standing there and videotaping the whole performance is
bootlegging.
There's no point in going to a live show if you're not going to experience the live show. You're just going to sit there and watch it through a 4-inch screen.
Right.
Last year, Godsmack's frontman Sully Erna spoke against cell phone use at concerts, saying that there's something really magical that happens when you're not experiencing live performances through a little 4-inch screen. Former Skid Row singer Sebastian Bach in 2015 urged fans to keep their cell phones in the bottom of their pockets and just watch the performance.
All right. That's amazing. They can, when you go into, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've been to one. If you go to a concert, you go into a venue, they have security there. They check you for everything. Why don't you just take your phone?
I don't know. I don't know why they don't take
leave
phones.
Your phone in your car.
It changed. I mean, back in the day where they would search you and you couldn't have cameras or recorders. But
or
then
alcohol,
these smartphones came out.
Or smoke or anything, yeah.
And, the smartphoms are like, well, that's everything. You have an audio recorder, you have a video recorder, you have a camera.
That's what I'm saying. Just, you know what? Ban them. Leave it in the car.
I'm sure that might happen one day.
Well, if I was on stage, get that shit out of it. Oops.
Right. Uh-oh. Beep. In fact, the main monster man, Rob Zombie, when he gets to a point in his show, he makes everyone put away their phone.
Yeah.
And if you don't put away your phone, if he sees one person with a phone out,
stop the show.
He won't play the next song.
Absolutely.
And he makes everyone enjoy one whole song without a phone.
All right.
Just because
that's what you're
there for, right?
Watch the show. Exactly.
Yeah. Here's something I found out today that I didn't know about that I'm like freaking out over. I have to find out more about it. Alice in Chains.
Oh yeah.
Recently dropped their first 6 episodes of their sci-fi series Black Antenna on a week-to-week basis.
What's this?
Apparently Alice in Chains have a sci-fi series. Here I'll Black Antenna is a science fiction film inspired by Alice in Chains' 2018 album Rainier Fog.
Yeah.
Written and produced and directed by Adam Mason. Alice in Chains are executive producers on the film, along with Jason Collins. The film tells the story of extraterrestrial father and daughter, Alpha and Beta, who drive across California in silence, speaking only telepathically. The daughter seduces men and steals from them to help her father build an antenna to send a message to their people at home.
They can pick them up.
And at the same time, they are being tracked down by evil forces that are trying to kill them. It's a 10-part web series with the same title a 10-part web series with the same title focused on each song from Rainier Fog will be released before the film.
It's Coneheads. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds really cool.
It sounds really,
and I like Alice in Chains a lot, so I definitely have to look into this and find out more.
And that's on what channel? Or will be on what channel?
I don't think I found out. Actually, that's what I was saying. I just found out today, and I didn't get a chance to really dig into this to find out what it is exactly, but I had to go with what I had because I was excited to just find what I found.
Yeah, that's great.
But I'm sure just look up, Black Antenna. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
and then
maybe a Netflix thing or something like that.
I'm not sure.
Who knows? We'll find out.
We will find out. Actually, I will make it a point for finding all the specific information for next week.
Cool.
But that's it for today. Before we wrap the Metal Minute, I just want to say happy birthday to my beautiful and loving mother. Love you, Mama.
Happy birthday.
Now, play some damn music.
Right.
WDZRDB, the Dead Animal Assembly Plant, right here on the Dead Zone.